Hello, everybody. I'm on early. Yes, we're calling this morning. Time and painting will be later. I gotta break it up somehow. You guys will get too tired of it. I got my clipboard because it's hard. This is too soft, the table. You know how many times back in the day, if I almost poked holes in this thing. My brother has to work. The other manager is sick. So, well, that's not a good. Is that better? Alright. So I started calling this during devotions with reading all those chapters, the red part, and some of the blue part. I did. That's it. That's all I did. What time you working till?
About 9, somewhere between 9:30 and 10.
So no steak tonight.
If you want it, you can cook yours.
Oh, you don't trust
If
me?
not, I don't like heated. I don't like putting steak in the microwave.
Oh, okay.
It never comes out as good.
No, not really.
If not, then we can do them Friday.
We'll do them Friday. Oh, you wanted to put them back in the freezer?
No, you can't refreeze stuff.
Oh, I thought we could as long as it's cold.
You're not supposed to refreeze it. Once you thaw it out, you can get bacteria and stuff.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. No, it'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, I never knew that. How many times did I refreeze stuff? Dad did it all the time. See here, I can go like this, but I'm. The original blue I wanted to use, for some reason I can't get it to work right, and during devotions I can't just tap it. That would be kind of rude and obnoxious and annoying for you guys. So he has Friday off and Sunday. So I'm taking Sunday off majority of the day because we are going to our great niece's birthday party. I would say what we bought her, but she might watch this, so I can't tell you. And I'm on early today. I figured if I come on a little early, go get dressed, go outside for a while, come in and have lunch, Morning, I had my brother got me. What was that doing? I ate a lot last night, and I had some for breakfast today. Trail mix. Oh, it has all seeds and nuts and fruits in it. It's omega-3. 14 grams of fat. 1.5 saturated fat. Oh gosh, should I have not even looked at this? No cholesterol. But it's in no carbs. 11 carbs. Fiber only 2? What? Just 5 grams of protein. See? There's this one mother makes her own trail mix. She buys all the nuts, you name it, she puts in it. And all the seeds. And then craisins, raisins. One time she put a couple dates in there. So, man, when my brother knocked on that door, I went, my chest hurts. My chest tightened when he scared me. That's the point. I wanted to scare him. Not for my chest to hurt. He goes, ah, well. One time I was playing Words with Friends with my friend Michelle, and I remember this last night. I got her really good with the high point word because it was on the double. I think it had double word and triple word square, and she goes, "Are you cheating?" I'm like, "What? I know your vocabulary." I says, "I was just throwing letters up there. That's how I get weird spellings. I throw letters up there until it makes a word, rearrange them and stuff." She goes, "I don't believe you," so she forfeited the whole game. I'm like, seriously? It was like 100+ word. You guys see me okay? Uh, YouTube put me at the beginning of my stream again on my iPad. 1,340 subscribers. Yay! 1,500. There'll be a giveaway. I think I might put together. I might save one of these boxes. Arts and crafts kit. Let's say maybe a small diamond painting, a coloring book or two, pencils. I don't know about markers or anything like that. What is that? I was looking across the street. They're getting I think that's something on the palate. I don't know. Something like that. Oh boy, I will pray for her. You tell her I hope she feels better soon. Tell her don't fall for men no more. Stop looking at men. She won't fall no more. I told my who did I tell that? My Nana, she fell, says, will you stop looking at men? Oh, Tiffany, if you remember Ollie, remember Ollie? Well, their family lost their dog Karma. Karma died of cancer, and he was bleeding from it as well, and he died pretty quick after the diagnosis. Like a day or two later, he was gone, and they're having a baby girl. You're welcome. Yeah, she's due in just a couple weeks. And she was sad because when she told us about Karma, he had a big tumor on his spleen, and the spleen was bleeding, so he was bleeding out, and that's what he died from. He showed in the stories on Instagram. I'm like, yeah, he wasn't himself. He didn't look like himself at all. And a look on Luna's face, that's the other dog. Those eyes were very sad. So Luna knew what was going on. Ugh, poor Luna. Poor the family. Comet is in that big field in the sky running after rabbits and stuff. And then being their friends. Hey Cindy Lee, how are you? I remember this one family. They had a whole program about it, and they used to scavenge for food. I'm like, someone says we got money. Why can't we just buy our food? Because it grows wild. Some of these. So why can't we just look for the wild ones? Wild green onion they found, and what the dandelion greens. You can make salad with that. I'm like, that's basically all they ate. And if they seen some kind of roadkill that just got killed, they will take that home and yeah, and do what they have to do to it to get it edible. It's gross. I'm sorry, I probably grossed everybody out. Yeah, just hanging in there. No, Julie, Kim messaged me not too long ago. Jeannie's still talking and everything. She said she doesn't get it. And I told her sometimes it takes a while. sometimes it happens quick. And Julian, all he has to do is gain weight so he can have the second surgery. And as far as I know, he's doing good. Hey, Danielle, how are you? I'm glad to see you. At least this time I've seen you, Danielle. Oh, oops. Hold on. Let me fix that. I said feathers. Oh, boy. Edit. Feathers. There you go. Save. Save. There we go. Okay, refresh and you can see the correction. Danielle, what do you have planned for today? And what does everybody else have planned for today? Tiffany, you know I don't mind you being here, but if someone don't say hi to you, just take the hint, you know, and don't be upset if someone don't say hi back. Because I don't make people say hi to people. They don't want to say hi to people. Hang out with Mike. Oh yeah, that's right. Today's the second day off. How could I always? Well, I remembered yesterday. Do you remember when I used to always forget? Okay. Diamond painting. Yeah, I'll probably do some more diamond painting too. Well, I was gonna have steak tonight. I'd rather wait for him, so I'll wait till Friday to have it. One time, I think when my mother made sandwiches and she left the bread open and it was like the last half of the bag and they all got stale. She goes, "Oh no, I left the bag open. Now the bread's stale." I'm like, "That's okay. I can make breadcrumbs." So we still have the food processor then, and as I put some bread in there, I put some Italian seasonings and stuff like that in it, and I actually put some grated cheese in it when it was all done, mixed it, and I put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer, refrigerator. No, freezer. Did I put it in the freezer for? I can't remember what I did. And so I made, yeah, that was good. I just wish my anxiety would go away. Oh, I know, sweetheart. I hear you. When my cyberbully, I don't think I told anybody about this, but when my father died, they messaged me and said that you didn't love your father. You're still streaming, and you shouldn't be streaming. If you father died, you would actually be upset. I was upset. Scrapple. I heard about that. I heard that's good. And I try to get back to them, but you know what they do? They delete the account. Like I think they have it ready. They send it and they wait for me to um about to answer them, and then they hit delete. But what I'm getting at is that when I'm feeling like anxious or I'm upset or something, I stream and it gets my mind off stuff, so I won't get too upset. Train. Ooh. You know what, Cindy Lee? I had that. I'm like, I'd rather have a regular Coke. I didn't try the other slushies yet. When I got it, by the time I got home, a quarter of it was melted. So I drank it, and then it was all ice. I'm like, seriously? I should have got my Coke I had in the refrigerator. Put a little bit more Coke on top. See, isn't that true? All right. The title of today's live, I was gonna do it, Cock-A-Doodle-Doo, but I can't put the word cock in the title. Or can I? I'll get age restricted. Well, the word cock. Should I try it? I figured since the word cock, that's a bad word. Yeah, well, yeah, this the hyphen. Let me type it and then. copy and because I asked Suri and she hyphened it. Let me put it. No, back. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, good Lord. I'm gonna hyphen it like she did. Oh my goodness. No. Will you just stop? Seriously? What it's doing is, it's doing that. It goes this, so I have to keep bringing it down to see what the heck I'm typing. I'm just typing it, putting it in the title like Suri did. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Creep balls of fire. Okay. I think I got everything but that design. I might do the feet rainbow. Like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, then blue, purple, blue. Yeah, I think I might do that. What other color do you suppose? To get the balls. See, busy ones like this, I get confused and yeah, let me do the feet because I know what to do with the feet. Let's get a different color, red. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green. No. It might be different on this one. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, See, this one's going to be different. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, green. That's weird. You can't make all the stripes the same amount. Welcome back. Welcome. I can have a burger for lunch. It won't be excited burger, you know. I can put lettuce and tomato on it, but no cheese on it. But hey, I have no hamburger buns either. Oh, never mind. I heard people using lettuce leaves instead of the bun. I can do it that way. I think he was gonna do grocery shopping today. So, well, I'm not gonna starve. We do have food. I have ramen, I guess. I don't know. Purple. The doll I wanted that's Down syndrome is back in stock. I'm so thinking about getting that when I get paid by Google. But I'm thinking about it. Doesn't mean I'm actually gonna get it. How about do a purple? I asked what color next, but no one answered me. It's still early, and I got milk in my coffee today. Or I can go. You're welcome. Thank you for what? You got a rose in your name, Cindy Lee. I got crowns because, hey, I'm the queen. So I'm gonna do these plain stripes purple. Remember one time my meal was like twice as much as I thought. This is when I got mad at my dad and I let him know publicly. He apologized. He says, I'm sorry, I won't make that comment like that. I'm like, no. Because it's, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oh, please, you can eat it. Look at you. I'm like, excuse me? Sorry. He didn't, I don't think he meant to, like, look at me. I'm big, so obviously I can eat it. I went, because I was getting, like, whoa, look at yourself. You're getting excited, that type of thing. It was a lot. And yes, I could eat it all. But I didn't want to do that in public because my dad asked me in the car, why didn't you want to eat it in public? And if you're still hungry, it says, you didn't hear those guys next to me and call me moo and cow? Oh, is that who they're saying it to? I'm like, yes. So in public, I'll eat maybe a quarter of my meal and the rest I'll eat at home. One time my dad went to the men's room before and he says, order me this. So I was ordering and they kept saying it, and then I think it was Mickey that said, well, you guys just shut your mouths or I'll kick you out. They didn't say nothing more. That day, of course. My dad said, when I just ignored him, says, you handle that good. It says, well, if you can't feed them. He says, what do you mean by that? It says, well, you can't react that, you can't let them know that it bothers you. You have to almost like ignore it. This is to him. I always had bullies all during school. From when I started and had the pixie cut, they kept calling me a boy and kept yelling at me every time I tried to go in the ladies' room. I said, "Do you remember bringing me in another pair of you know, clothes?" Yeah. Well, that's the day nobody would let me go into the ladies' room, the girls' room, because I look like a boy, and I peed my pants. Because, yeah, I do remember that. I thought you just waited too long. I says, well, I told you that. I didn't want to tell you everything in front of everybody. And that girl I told you that I said to her, I said, well, I could prove it to you that I'm a girl. I could show you. And she says, Michelle, why did you say that? I says, well, she's always saying I'm a girl. I'm a boy. She goes, well, you are. And all that you've known, that's a girl. She just has short hair. I says, well, that's the only way I can get her to leave me alone. How else am I supposed to handle something like that? Then a teacher wanted to ask why I was late, and I said, "Can I tell you away from them?" And I told her exactly what happened. Says, "You let me know who that is. I'll have a quiet talk with her." Says, "Oh, don't worry about it." I kind of almost got in trouble for what I said. What did you say? And I told her. It says, "Well, you have to do what you have to do sometimes." Um, Probably after I come back in from outside. Yeah, I'll get everything all ready. This time I'm gonna look through everything. So, because there's one picture in there that's from last month, the other month. Yeah, I'll do these right up to here. What about that one? Should I do that one? That last spike? Purple and another color as well. It's okay. I said it could be. It might be because those bubbles. Don't feel like an idiot. You're not an idiot. Not an idiot, Danielle. How many other people probably colored it something else than that? You call it. You colored the paint the right color. You did a blue. Soap is that color too. So don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't even worry about it. Right around the eye should be purple. No. Yeah. I might add more of this color because I like it. Guys, I don't, no one's answering me. See this last spike right here? Should I make it the purple and white? Well, it's going to be a different color. Or should I make it the blue and red? That last spike, what should I do? Like Kay used to say, do it whatever you want. I says, I kind of need help. I don't know what I want. I vote blue and red. Yeah, okay. Good morning, Kelly. Danielle, I got my hair down like you like. Oh, these are flowy. It's at the length, close to the length I wanted it cut at. She goes, wait a minute, what did you ask for? And I told her quietly, I'm not going to put up a fight because I love you guys. This is the only time that's ever happened. She goes, where? I showed her. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I gave her a hug. It's good. It's cool. I like it. But really, I was pissed. I was so mad. I said, James, I said to my shoulders. It's not to my shoulders. I hope everyone is okay. Yeah, so far so good. Danielle, I'm just warning you that the Daily Bumps filmed a really hard video, so it's going to be a really tearjerker whenever they upload it. Just letting you know. Okay, so blue and red it is. Okay. No blue. What blue did I use? You know, let's try this one. Here we go. I might add some of the red and blue back in. So I'm gonna do. I did it right here, right? So I'm gonna do some of those. I know some people don't not too crazy about them, but Jen, Butterfly Jen, she fell yesterday and broke a rib. Can you just pray that she heals quick? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I told Tiffany, she was in the chat earlier. I said, just tell her to stop eyeing all the guys so she don't fall. I told my grandmother the same thing, and she is bouncing in the chair from laughing. I couldn't help myself. She was like, oh, Nana, shame on you. I never heard her talk like that. She goes, I couldn't help myself. I think it's like on the Oak Ridge Boys. I love that. Oh, man, I love that group. My mother loved Richard. I loved Joe, and my grandmother was practically in love with Dwayne. I'm like, no, Dwayne's mine. She goes, you can have Joe. Dwayne's mine. I'm like, oh, Nana's being possessive. Well, go get them out because they're easy. They're just like Marcus, but better. And I got a lot of them. So I use Fila first, then I'll go to Lelix. I'm not going to even use Lelix reusable ones. Because those are crap. Those are crap ones. I do like Lelix. Now, would I buy another set of Lelix? Probably, I would. I like Lelix. They're pretty good. I'll stick with Lelix and Color It. Crayola's pretty damn good. Not for how little you get, but they need to have refills. Dwayne, or it could be Wayne, from the Oak Ridge Boys. This is going to be hard. You know what? I'll do a line. That's what I do when dealing with something. I can't. Is it Wayne or Dwayne? I shook Richard's hand. This hand right here. This hand also shook Joseph McIntyre's hand. Now, oh well. Sam, heck, what is that? You guys are making a noise. Shh. Now, when I met Maya Lopez, I was starstruck. I was going, smiling. He goes, and he winked. I'm like, oh. I almost said, are you single? Watching Let's Make a Deal question for everyone. If you went on the show, what would your costume be? Mine would be... a costume of Danielio. No. I would. Something wild. I don't know. I know. My spirit animal. Sassy the Belgian tiger. And have a real sound effect. Press a button and it roared. And it goes. Wait, so he's going, wait, Danielle, so Mike is going as himself? What? And I said, cousin it. That is. I think people's gonna get mad at me in a minute. Oh, okay, good. A witch? But no, no comment, Cindy. Sorry, love you. Leave alone. You have to pick a different costume, Mike, not one of yourself. I almost said Medusa. Yeah. Danielle and Mike definitely would get picked. Definitely. Oh yeah. What can I change it, Danielle, to Medusa? And I can buy all the snakes and cut them off in a certain way and super glue it to like a helmet or something. I don't know. See, when it left the line, you colored that another color. So he says, "Oh yeah, I can." He said, "If you're not careful, he'll get you spayed." Wait, oh, he will? That will help me out a lot. I won't have to put up with my monthly every month. Please get me spaded. Spaded? No, please get me spayed. That's funny. Because once you're spayed, you can have all the fun in the world. And Danielle saying, "Oh my gosh, really? Really?" Having a second. My month is already over. I'm like, I wonder why it's so short. Huh? Never was like that before. Maybe it's gonna start stopping. I'll kiss the ground if it's when it stops. So what's everybody having for breakfast? I had some of the trail mix. That is so good. I remember one time I went to school. The teacher said, "What did you do to your hair?" It's something called washing it. No crap. I do the same thing every day. I just today I blow dried it. Oh, and everybody in the room, he says, "You know," they insist since I put my hair back, I didn't wash my hair that day. So I wore my hair back a lot during junior high. Because at the beginning, my dad had it cut short. My mother was ripping mad. But anyway, it grew out down to the middle of my back by the end of the school year. So I was good on it. And I put it back. As soon as it was long enough to put back, I put it back. And it was down to the middle of my back. It grew so fast that year. My dad couldn't believe it. By the end of the school year, it was down the middle of my back. And when it was right below my shoulders, I blow dried, put my head upside down, blow dried it completely. And it was like fluffed out. So I did it again. I wasn't in school that day. But when it got to the middle of my back, I did the same thing. And the teacher says, "What did you do different?" I do the same thing every day. I wash my hair, but I put it back usually when it's still wet. That's why these kids make fun of me and said I never wash up since I put my hair back. And they said it was greasy, but it wasn't. She says, "Yeah, I hear him mouth off all the time." I says, "Why can't you do something about it?" Just one more. If they say anything one more time, I will report them. He says, "This time I put my head upside down, flipped it over, and blow dried it. And flipped it back up, and I didn't even brush it yet." I had salad and a piece of scrapple. Mike had an omelet, fried potatoes, onions, and toast with jelly. Ooh, that's the nice. Nummy, nummy. Oh, really? What? Why are you telling Winnie to bark at me? Winnie! I love you, Winnie. I used to be able to whine like a dog perfect. I don't know what happened. It's some kind of meat. That's all I know. I can ask Suri. What is scrapple?
Here's what I found.
Scrapple, also known by the Pennsylvania Dutch name panhas, is traditionally a mush of pork scraps and trimmed combined with cornmeal and wheat flour, often buckwheat flour and spices. Oh, sorry. Too late. Yes, probably. But I think it's better than Spam. It's like dark in color, I think. Sort of, it looks like kind of meatloaf. I love Spam though. Now, what else could be? Yeah, I might. I don't know if I might. I might not. But I might go to Casey's and look around at the other stuff they have. Like bread. There was this one woman, everybody in the deli says, no, you can't buy the whole thing. And I come in and for my break, I got my break really late. I had like 10 minutes left. I went, what's up? Says she wants to buy a whole General Salami. Says, well, why can't she? So I asked the boss, and of course she can. I'll do it. I went, get a fresh one right off the pallet. I told the boss that. I said, yeah, let's get her a fresh. Whoa! I don't know if that's from Burning Leaves. That's not Casey's. It's behind the tree. Burning Leaves or what? I think it's made. What do you mean burning leaves? It's summer, or it's a chimney. Burning trash, maybe. I don't know what to make of that. Yeah, it's not. It's not the gas station. It's like it's down the street. It's down past the tree. See? Yeah. So I know someone in a certain area called called 911. Oh, there's a fire, big fire. So he went to the residence. They were burning the trash in the leaves. If like 5 or 6 people with the hose, just in case it got out of control. And there was someone in the tree too, just in case the tree caught on fire, so they can hose it off. And plus, the fire department knew about them doing it, so now I'm gonna get pink. So when I did that line, I'll do. Right. That's why I came on a little earlier. So if I go on earlier, I can get changed, go outside earlier, and I might ask my brother to get it outside late. So when I'm out there and it's dark or something, I can just put the light on and stay out there in color because I just like it. I don't even know what that is. It's not growing or nothing. Yeah, fall is gone. Yes, it is. We don't have as much leaves around here. Yay, we just have one tree. We have only one tree. One tree. Not hundreds. Oh, this one person, their land. Oh, what they had to do, I'm telling you. They bought all the lawn bags. They had several children, and they took in relatives' kids because they were being neglected, and they took a few of their friends' kids and had to get licensed for foster care and then to adopt them all. They adopted them all, but everybody had a bag. You didn't necessarily have to carry it. You just have to fill it up until you couldn't fill it anymore, and then tie it shut and move on to the next empty bag. So they did that one day. It all got done. And so the father will go there with the pickup. Well, one of them. No, a flatbed truck he had for that. And he put them all on there. The adults did that because he didn't want the kids to get hurt. And then he strapped them all down and went to the dump himself and dumped it. Sometimes he put it in the forest behind him, but he found out that wasn't his property. So no one told him, but he cleared that out himself. Well, the kids helped him, of course. The kids didn't want to do it, but he said, you know what? If we do that now, one day, you'll be good to go tomorrow. So I think on the Friday, they did it right after school. I think that's what he said. Because all he did on Saturday is rest because the kids are all sore. By the time they were done, it was late. And so they had a late supper and they went to bed. No, early supper. I don't know. I can't remember. All right, Danielle. Bye. I love you, girl. Hope you and Mikey have a great day together. I know someone made her own lap desk. No one can find those like she made it. Man, she made two different versions. But when she gained weight, it didn't fit her no more because her husband made indents of her legs like this. She started gaining weight because she had babies. She says, "This don't fit me no more." So he took that bottom part off and put her favorite pillow on, this big ass pillow, I'm telling you, and did super glue and put it on that one of those pillows that was on that side was all worn through. Like my pillow shams now, I need the pillow shams. So I'm gonna probably put my mom wash my mom's comforter that I took, and probably put that away and use the quilt that's in my closet. Ugh. After I'm finished with this green, I'm gonna call it a quit. I'll come back on when I come back in. Now, just to let you know, if I do my what I colored in August, I most likely will put that up as a video. So after I come in, before I have my lunch, I probably will shoot that. And then see if it needs to be edited. If it doesn't need to be edited, I'll just upload it straight to YouTube as a video. I was gonna do it as a live, but that'll be a really short live. Trash wasn't picked up yet, I don't think. What, Danielle leaves and no one else talks? It was funny. One time she left and everybody else said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go too. Bye, 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 bye." Everybody left. 11:15, yeah. I might make some of these green, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to give the cock green eyes. This trim's going to be green. Around the wing is going to be green, and then okay, one more area, then you have to do the beak, so fun color. Just like yesterday when I went up to Southside, I got hungry and came in. So I'm gonna leave this green right here. I'm gonna get that purple. No, I'm not. I have to. These are probably gonna come with me. All right, guys, that is it for this morning. I'll be back on probably after lunch. I'll try not to stay outside too long, but I would really like to go outside and just get some fresh air. Somebody wants to say hi to you guys. She's a fan of the Disney Princess Belle. She's a Belle wannabe. This is Olivia Rose. She says, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I love Belle. I love Beauty Beast. I mean, imagine if I took that doll outside. That lady next door will certainly hate me more. Anyway, I love you guys. Love, don't judge, peace. Ow!